He actually can't move. No! Stop running! I'm sorry! Come back! Oh, I'm dead. My boys, today we're doing something way off meta. We're pulling out the Forge Bark. Yeah, a crystal nature weapon. And this thing's actually spicy. The sustain on this build is ridiculous. It legit lets you take on anybody. Huge shout out to the viewer who put me onto this idea. I had players breaking crystals, running away, and everyone who stayed got just whittled down till it was over. Let's jump in. I'm going to show you why this weapon is insanely fun. Alright, we've already jumped in. We got a Regibo here. We use our W for sustain and mana, and then we use our Q and, honestly, our mobility with our Q to poke them down. Obviously, auto attacks, and we're using the Thepard Cape. Thepard Cape adds a lot of damage for our autos here. Don't forget to auto. Very, very important. Our E is actually an insane hot. You popped it on you, gives you a little bit of a shield, and then just takes you up. The W, by the way, the more people hit you, the less effective it is, but I still found it to be the most situational. So we're just gonna chase this guy. Look at our sustain here. We're just constantly getting full HP. It's not that we're doing a ton of damage. It's that we're chipping him down slowly, and we're just out sustaining him. We missed that. We got our full W, which is huge for us. Now we're just gonna get in here. He's a little bit low here. He's got to be scared. We've got our helmet. We're just instantly pop that. Oh, he's got reflect. We don't want to do this. We're gonna pop our Gig Pop with our Inferno Shield. We're gonna pop our Forge Bark. And our second Forge Bark, guys, forgot to say this. It roots them in place. Gives us that little extra tick of our Qs if you don't need the sustain. And there we are. First one down. GG. Alright, so we got a Trinity Spear here with Shoes of Tenacity. Yeah, he jumps on us. He's gonna instantly pop his E. We are just gonna pop our Inferno and just pop our W there. We just healed back up. We popped our Gig Pot just for safety because that's like the majority of his damage. We're gonna wait out his Santra Hood here. He sort of boots away, but Shoes of Tenacity are good for damage, but they're not really that good for getting away. So we're gonna stick on him here. We're just gonna get to keep poking him down. That's his Cleric Robe. We're gonna pop our W here. Oh, missed one of our Qs. We're just gonna keep auto him in between this and finish him off, man. Oh shoot, we got a Quarterstaff here. Merc Jacket, double Poison Pot. Everyone knows I love me a little Quarterstaff action. This is a really strong build. He really has to do a good job of sticking on me, though. Let's see how he does. We're gonna wait. We don't want to throw all of our Qs. Nice, we're gonna wait. Now we're gonna land our Qs when he's on top of us here. We took a bit of damage, but again, we have sustain, right? We're just gonna pop that. You got a few ticks of it. We're gonna pop our early Forge Bark here. He uses his helmet already. If this guy was on the other Q, he beat me, by the way. There's no questions asked. We're going to get a little damage. Oh, we took some Fire Trap, too. We're acting like we're scared here. We have our W. We're going to use that boy. Get some HP back. He's going to E on us. Nice. We're going to pop our Gig Pot. Poke him down with autos. Try and dodge his W there. Nice, nice, nice. Get full value from our W. Now look at the HP difference. This is just unfair, man. This is why, like, I personally don't like healers in Corrupted. Ooh, we dodged that. Use our Forge Bark a little offensively here. Root him. Now we're gonna switch, get some ticks of healing from it, because you can switch back and forth if you guys didn't know that. Keep stacking up our Qs here. Yeah, he's gonna land his W or his E. It's good, but one thing he didn't account for his build is he's not good, and he knows it's over for him. Too bad. A little bit of build mismanagement there from him at this point, but GG. Oh, look at the loots. We need the lootations. Alright, we got some Death Givers here. This could be a pretty spicy fight. He has a lot of potential to do a lot of damage to me. He's got some sustain. Gotta press our buttons in the right way here. We want to try and get distance. He already used his Shadow Edge. He used his boots. We're just gonna poke him down with autos. There's his boots. Sorry, he didn't use his boots at the start. Just Shadow Edge, but now we're just going to chase him here. I don't know why he ran, to be fair. He probably should have just stayed the fight. He's taking so much mob damage here. We're going to pop our energetics so we take a little less mob damage. We're going to pop our E to make sure we're just fully topped off, because you can see him getting obliterated by all the mobs. And, still just getting obliterated. Poor guy, man. Come here, sir. I just want to be your friend. Oh, he's going to keep running. Oh, he died. Poor guy. I think he should have just fought. Could have 100% just fought there. That's a huge misplay by him. I don't know why he would run. He's not a kite build. And our HP was within 5 to 10% of each other. What? Hey, the whole set survived. GG, man. Thank you. Thank you for the donations. Alright, so we got a one-hand dagger here. I caught him in the middle of mobs, so really unlucky for him. We're going to stack up some Qs here. We're going to kite away. And honestly, we're going to use our Forge Bark offensively here. We're just going to root him and keep poking him down. Look at this. This poor guy has nothing. It's over for him. We still have defenses here. We're going to pop our Inferno Shield. And he's dead. Sorry, man. I love the respect for trying the one-hand dagger, though. Alright, we got a Whispering Bow here. Honestly, he has no, zero kind of sustain, so we just have to keep poking him down, not take too much damage. We honestly, it should almost be impossible for us to lose this fight. We're going to pop an early Forge Bark here. And then we're going to root him. Land a few more Qs here. Keep autoing. Q. Like, he's got to pop his ability. That's going to be his ability. We have our helmet. We're going to pop our helmet. We're not even going to pop our Gig Pot. When he pops his ability, he's just sort of eating all of the Q damage and the stacks of it, so it's over for him. GG, man. Alright, we're going to skip some of this fight. This is healer versus healer. Man, this fight was a forever fight. We both waited till the end to sort of whittle each other down, and I came out on top. Honestly, though, it was 8. It took forever. Alright, we have another healer versus healer, and I accidentally forgot to switch to my poison pot. So, really hard to kill another healer if you don't have a poison pot. Like, you already don't do a lot of damage, and a healer has sustain just like you, so really, really hard here. But me and this nature, we've been trading each other. The reason why I'm even able to kill this guy, in my opinion, is because he took damage W, because he also didn't have a poison pot. So, there's that, but I opted to stay the sustain, and just keep up the pressure. We do have our Forge Bark we can utilize to maybe get like an extra tick eventually, but it's a pretty annoying matchup, healer versus healer. I mean, I'll be honest, it was actually a good money maker. If you guys need money, go play Forge Bark, go play a healer, and it makes money. But it doesn't seem that fun to play. Like, in fights like this, it doesn't seem fun in my opinion. You fight forever. But yeah, we sort of got this guy on the ropes here. We're gonna boot with him while he does his little blight. Nice, we dodged his W2. We're just going to keep stacking up our Qs. Oh, we did have a poison pot. My bad, I was mistaken. We'll pop our Gig Paw here. And just finish him off. GG, man. That was a little bit of an annoying one. The Blight and the Boots survived, though. I guess that's good. A little bit of money back.